time for the NBA, live on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg and our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. We've got the Boston Celtics and the Chicago Bulls. And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Jordan. Also DUMARS out there. Pippen is out there at Malone. And it's Schayes in at the 4 spot. And counted, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
No easy way to hold KD down. He's slick, he's slippery, he's smooth with the ball. That's why he draws fouls.
Chicago shooting their first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
Talk about a modicum of consistency. Kevin Durant has played at an elite level since he's been in the league, and that's a lot of years, and continuing to do just that.
Now, here's Jordan. Outside Pippen. Malone, the pass to DUMARS. Schayes connects from three-point range.
Boy, DUMARS does such a really good job sharing the rock. A willing passer.
Harden bounce pass. Wade finds O'Neal. Got a piece of it. Harden the pass to Garnett. Pocket 6. Here's Wade. Lays it up off the glass.
Tough make that time by Wade inside. Just outworked the defense that time.
Jordan against Harden. Jordan the pass to Pippen. Over Durant. Pippen with the bucket.
Boy, he was locked in on that shot. The defense right in his face, but Pippen still able to knock it down.
Harden the pass to Durant. Shoots over Pippen. They get it back. Here's Garnett. And now here's Pippen with the fast break chance. Good, and it's Jordan picking up the assist. Pippen's got his second basket of the game.
Well, I tell you, Pippen's length helps him close to the rim. Uses that length to score through contact.
DUMARS against Wade. Here's Garnett. Malone with the block. Jordan deciding where to go with it.
Michael Jordan using that strength of his to get into the defense to draw the foul all the way up.
This is his first free throw of the game.
First team foul.
And the first one drops.
Michael Jordan taking 2 shots.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
You know, there's so much that's amazing to me about Jordan, but his endurance stands out. He consistently gets stronger, it seems, as the game goes on.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
You know, trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Let me hear you, fans, for your Lovables dance team.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Wade kicks to Garnett. Wade passes to Durant. Bulls moving the ball around. Shot clock at 5. Poke loose. Here's Schayes, defended by Garnett. And it's Pippen missing.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over.
And the basket by Wade.
Muscling through the contact that time. Wade, excellent at finishing in these situations.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Jordan dishes to Malone. Here's Schayes, and that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's on Shaq. The Celtics shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team, so you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
You know, success at the line just became contagious for them. A few guys got on a roll, and it carried over to the rest of the team.
so he gets them both.
Schayes is a guy who excels not just at scoring, but rebounding too, both at a high rate. This guy is a double-double machine.
Now, here is Harden. Garnett up top, over Schayes. Garnett can't get it to go.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
And here's Pippen. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
Sending a statement with that rejection. O'Neal reminding everybody what a forceful defender he can be.
Here's Schayes. 5 points in the game. Just 4 to shoot. From 13.
And, you know, it's awesome to see Harden giving his all on defense. That's been an area that he's needed to improve on. Really making an effort to stay with his guy.
He is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
It's good.
Somebody that's really comfortable carrying the offensive load.
Bulls trail by 3. Harden the pass to Wade. Kicks to Garnett. And here's Harden for 3. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
And Harden right there demonstrating why he's a top-tier scorer. Gets these long shots off quickly.
Tries from 10. Here's Jordan. And there are the Celtics with another basket.
That is how you use the shot fake, folks.
Wade surveying the D. Chalk up 2 there.
James
Harden's got 5 points so far.
The combo guard Wade, not just a scorer, but a shrewd passer as well.
Timeout call, the Celtics. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Garnett. Pippen kicks to DUMARS. Misses the 3. Outside Butler to the middle. Here's O'Neal. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. From 13, offensive rebound, Malone. Shaq with some nice D.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution. Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have set the tone, and the rest of the team is following.
And Malone with the stuff.
Yeah, Malone showing you the bounce. High he got up there, dunking comes pretty easy to him. It's quite easy when you get that high up.
Now here's Butler. Nothing on the board. Tries again, and the layup is good.
Yeah, coaches agree there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Here's Malone. It's blocked by Shaq. It's out of bounds. It's touched by O'Neal. And some changes here for the Celtics. Duncan, he's checked in for Malone.
Checking in
and
for
it's
the
KYRIE
Celtics.
Irving in for DUMARS.
Duncan. Irving.
43 seconds left in the first quarter. Tipped away. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Hey, you know, people throw shade at Harden's defense, and I understand where it comes from, but it's debatable. He's always a league leader in steals, so that speaks to his anticipation and positioning on defense.
Now, here is Irving. Dishes it to Pippen. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Chicago. 4-point game. Harden outside. Launches a 3. It's not going to go for him. Dwayne Wade, he's been the guy making things happen for the Chicago Bulls. He finishes with 9 points in the
Your Bulls, 21. The Celtics, 17.
And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
On the court for the Celtics, they've got Pippen. Michael Jordan is out there with DUMARS. Then there's Moses Malone. And it's SCHAYES in at the force line.
Well, I like that pass from O'Neal. He's got a great feel for the game.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Here's Jordan. It's all in by the Bulls. Shaq's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Garnett. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
SCHAYES.
And, you know, the length KG has creates problems for defenders, which is why they often foul him inside.
Free throw drops for Garnett.
Garnett.
Both free throws good from Kevin Garnett.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Floats it up for Pippen.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run.
And as the receiver, he doesn't feel the need to go for the monster finish that time. I mean, laying it up for the 2 points worked out just fine.
Here in the second quarter with a little over a minute gone. Jordan the pass to Malone. Outside DUMARS. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Softly drops in the floater.
DUMARS.
DUMARS got his first bucket in this one.
Nice soft touch from DUMARS on the shot. Choosing a subtle shot to get it to go down.
Harden's shot is off.
Does not get much easier than that, but somehow he came up empty there.
The shot's good from Jordan.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
From deep Harden. And again, no good by Chicago. Boston trailing. Greg, I'm sure their coach is very pleased with their offensive flow right now.
I mean, it's harder than it looks to get it going like this. Now they just have to maintain it.
Great communication on the alley-oop.
There's a lot to like and love about Wade. He's a guy who isn't just a scorer. He'll look to get others involved. Actually, he'll do whatever his team needs him to do to win.
It's good. DUMARS got 4 points this quarter.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Harden inside the three-point line. Shot goes down. Very good possession right there.
The creativity of an artist, that's what Harden has. An excellent decision maker, too. Comfortable at pulling from right here.
Pass to SCHAYES. The high post shot. And it's Shaq with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on it.
Garnett can't get it to go.
And smothered him on that mid-range attempt.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jumper.
Man, can you always depend on him or what to lead you to the right place with that pass? Money.
Wade against DUMARS. Wade can't hit.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Chicago foul. Harden. First personal foul. First team foul.
Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
Shooting for Boston.
They're controlling the pace of this game, pushing the ball up court and getting good looks in early offense.
One other factor today, points off turnovers. I mean, let's see if they can keep up the pressure, capitalize off more forced miscues.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. McAdoo is checked in for Boston. Irving comes in for Michael Jordan. And it's tied up with that one.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over.
All right, fans, get on your feet and make some noise.
Some changes for Boston. Duncan, he's checked in for Malone. KYRIE Irving comes in for Scottie Pippen. And LUKA Doncic stepped in for DUMARS. Here's Kuzi. Over Irving. Kuzi can't hit. Outside Irving. Irving drives in. Boston again missing. Butler in the corner. Curry passes to himself. To the right side. To the paint. And stolen by McAdoo. Butler against Irving. Down low. And it's blocked. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession.
Chicago ball.
And so Curry will bring it up for Chicago. Now the pass to Collins. He gets that one.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Now here's Irving. Tight defense on him. Yep, it counts. Irving's got the game tied up here for the Celtics.
Boy, he sure can fill it up. You got to stay in his jersey.
Here's Curry, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And how about mixing it up inside there? Steph still a threat. That nimbleness he has helps him to get that shot.
First one falls for him.
Curry.
And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Doncic passes to Duncan. Here's McAdoo. No scoring in this one. Passes to Duncan. Just 5 to shoot. Chicago grabs the miss.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
McAdoo inside.
Luka's so smart to get other guys involved in the action. Very good at not forcing it and trying to do everything himself.
Kuzi passes to himself. Here's Collins. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Butler. Into the lane. And slam dunk by Butler.
That's just a smart, wily drive by Butler, cutting past the defense to get a high percentage look.
Pass to McAdoo. Here's Irving. And it's Collins with the rebound. The Bulls leading. Here's Kuzi, and it's sent back by Irving.
Excellent anticipation from KYRIE that time on the block.
19 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Curry against Doncic. Takes the three. And some good action through the first 2 quarters.
The end of the first half with a score.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show. Hey everybody, Tree. It was a closely contested first quarter for Chicago. And trying as they might, they couldn't push their lead past 4 points.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
Well, he left his mark on that first half with his quick hands. Great sense of timing to pile up the steals.
Well, I thought it was a great defensive performance for him so far. He's aware, he's alive, he's alert, quick to react to everything that's going on around him. Can't do it much better than that.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is Phil Jackson's lineup. Wade out there with Harden. And it's Durant. And it's Garnett. And it's Cowens in at the center. And that's out of bounds. Chicago will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
Celtics on D. Trailing by 4. And they get it back. Count it. Cowens has got the first points of the third quarter up on the board for the Bulls. Oh, my, what a play.
Boy, that's major force and ferocity by Scottie Pippen on that slam. No messing around with that one.
Here's Wade. And the call on the shot sends him to the line.
DUMARS.
It's going to be on Joe Dumars.
Personal foul.
Bulls shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. First free throw is good.
At the line for
One of the most dynamic guards in the game. He can do it all on offense. And is also a terrific shot blocker at that position.
The Bulls making a switch here. O'Neal's checked in, and so he makes both from the line. Second half rolling along now. About a minute played here. It's Pippen with the drive over Durant. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Pippen.
Hey, it's simple. When Pippen is feeling it, keep getting him the ball.
Lobbed up there for O'Neal. Feeds to Pippen. Stolen by Durant. Harden scanning the floor. Malone with the block.
How about the quicks there by Malone to get up and deter that shot, utilizing that size and reach for the rejection.
Pippen dishes to Malone. Goes back up. Fades and shoots. That is good. And the Bulls' lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Scottie Pippen.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Chicago calls timeout. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Harden to pass to Garnett. And it's blocked. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Bulls will retain possession.
Chicago ball.
From the inbound, Harden gets the ball. Harden's got 11.
Assist from
Celtics trailed by 4.
Shaquille O'Neal.
Outside, Jordan. To the left side wing. 6 to shoot. Shoots from the baseline, and the jumper falls for him. 10 points for him.
An effective score from the in-between area of the court. Jordan doing his thing.
O'Neal on the wing. Garnett. That's in. Coming off the assist from O'Neal. 6 points for Garnett.
Really nice job moving the ball around that time, picking apart that defense.
Here's Jordan. The pass to Shades. And the three ball is good.
Yeah, and Jordan sees the floor so nicely. I mean, one of his guys has a clean look. He gets the ball to him in whip-like fashion.
Dwayne Wade on the wing. Lob pass to Garnett. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Shays the pass to Jordan. Over Harden. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down to just one on the bucket from Jordan.
Assist
It's
from
graceful. There's a level of dignity that Jordan has on the floor. Just so classy about everything he does.
Shaq kicks to KD. There's the drive. Rebounded by the Celtics. Malone's got 6 rebounds in the game. DUMARS against Shaq.
You know, at the end of the day, size does matter, especially on the glass.
And it's Wade in the corner. Good work defensively by Pippen.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
That one drops for him.
Shaquille
And guys,
O'Neal.
let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Bulls.
They've been so aggressive getting out on shooters all game long. Nothing's getting past this defense, and that, to me, has been impressive.
And they've really been able to get out in transition and produce. The defense hasn't had an answer for this up-tempo pace.
From deep, Harden gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Field goal.
Harden's got 14 points for the game.
Hey, defensively, when you're guarding Harden, the last thing you want is for him to get a rhythm from deep.
Boston
He can
timeout
blow a
call.
game wide open when he does.
Timeout call, the Celtics.
Adjustments are a part of the game. The coach sees something he doesn't like here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Right. Let's
Irving passes to Jordan.
your lovable.
Duncan
2
scanning the
minutes
floor.
remaining in the third.
Here's Irving.
2 minutes.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
2 minutes.
And guys, it's crazy. He really was a late bloomer. You know, Irving didn't have the big-time amateur career you hear about with some stars. But, boy, he's more than made up for it.
Irving. 2 shots.
Both free throws good for Irving. Chicago leading. Inside and stolen by Irving. Here's MCADOO. The game now all tied.
Yeah, outstanding awareness that time from Irving. A dime to the open man for the bucket.
Now the Bulls with it. Here's Kuzi. Bobbed up there for O'Neal. That shot off.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
And you know, guys, always a tough catch on the lob. Placement and timing have to be close to perfect.
Duncan.
And I like the decision-making.
Assist from
He's taking what the defense
Irving.
is willing to give him.
You know, more and more big guys in the league have that mid-range shot in their bag now, and they need it.
Passes it to himself. And it's sent back by MCADOO. And they recover it. And it's good, 2 points.
Shaquille
Shaq's
O'Neal.
got it all tied up now for the Bulls.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Here's MCADOO. And here's Jordan outside. And again, Boston with the triple.
Jordan.
Jordan often gets his hoops off the dribble, but he also is capable as a catch-and-shoot guy.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Kuzi. And it's out of bounds. The Celtics will take it the other way. Luka Doncic. He's checked in for Boston.
Celtic substitution. Doncic.
23 seconds left in the third quarter. The tray. He's off on that one. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Celtics lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter.
Celtics 57.
It's the fourth quarter crowd.
10 quarters behind us, and more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Here's Wade. On the court right now for the Celtics. Malone is out there with MCADOO. Then there's LUKA DONCIC. Then there's Irving. And it's Irving at the point. A pull-up. And no good. Trying to use the glass.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Feeds away. And there's KD. That's good on the assist by Wade.
That mid-range shot, a go-to one for KD.
Outside Irving. Banked in off the glass.
Irving.
Flashing those crazy handles. I mean, major rush hour handles. So fun watching Irving handle the ball the way he does.
Pass to O'Neal. Malone with the block. Doncic looking it over. And it's good for 2.
KYRIE Irving.
Now it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Assisted by
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Celtics.
High-effort brand of defense has been paying off for them in this one. They've managed to either block or alter a ton of their opponent's shots.
Well, let's make sure we don't overlook the steals they've been able to get now. Those forced turnovers have helped them put points on the board and in their pocket.
6 on the shot clock. Malone with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Stolen by Harden. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. And Garnett with the slam.
Kevin Garnett's teammates trust him to throw it down. That's why they lob it his way with confidence.
Irving passes to Malone. It's rebounded by Kevin Garnett. Bulls trailed by 3. Here's Harden. And Harden with the step.
A proven score. When Harden gets into a flow like this, he can pile up points.
To the inside. And it's Malone finishing it off.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think.
That's exactly how you send it. 2 hands and down.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. The Celtics making a switch here. And now we've got some time to check in from the sidelines. You got for us, DA?
During that last break, guys, I got a chance to hear what Phil Jackson said to the team. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. We'll see if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Well, you see how Wade adjusts to whatever the defense throws at him? Strong finish there.
DUMARS against Wade. 13 feet away. Chicago grabs the miss.
Boy, great effort on defense there against a guy who typically makes that.
Trying to get open and shoot.
How each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And here we go. Wade heading to the hoop.
Wade gets it done at both ends of the floor, grabbing the steal that time and taking off up the court for an easy one.
Down low. Here's Irving. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen.
Assist from
Pippen's got 3 assists in the game.
Pippen.
Wade outside. Inside. Malone with the steal. And here's DUMARS outside. The rebound by KD. Chicago leading. Now, here is Harden.
Well, you know, Harden Harden will do that every chance he gets. He cleverly goes into the defender looking for the contact to draw the foul, and nobody does it better.
2 shots. Harden.
First free throw is good.
If you want to know how clever Harden is as a player, just take a look at his one-on-one game. The way he can pretty much beat any defender. Quite impressive.
Jordan's checked in for Boston. And both free throws good for James Harden. Celtics trailed by 3. Outside DUMARS. Basket counts.
Hey, the defense had no chance right there, even with the contact. DUMARS knows exactly what he needs to do to still score.
Wade up top, covered by DUMARS. The putback, it's good on the putback. And the Bulls lead by 3.
One of the reasons he was the first overall pick in the draft. A big fella coming up big at a big moment.
Lob pass to Garnett.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feet.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Jordan.
Hard not to respect how tough Jordan is inside. Really good at angling his body to pick up the foul.
3rd personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Shooting for Boston, Michael Jordan.
He's perfect from the line this time.
This is what makes him special, his ability to come through in these spots.
Remaining in the game, 2 minutes.
With it. Wade outside. There's the dish to Harden. Tries again. And there's the nice layup by Garnett. Garnett's got 10 points here in the second half.
Kevin Garnett doing a nice job using those long arms of his to snag missed shots.
Timeout called, the Celtics.
T-shirt time.
They're behind by 5. 1:43 left here in the 4th quarter. And now, a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, James Harden.
He just came out and really took over the game, mainly due to how aggressive he was attacking the defense off the dribble. They had no answer for him, and he knew it.
To the middle, here's Jordan. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Durant, no good. Celtics trailed by 5. Here's SCHAYES. The kick out to DUMARS. To the paint, pulls up on the elbow. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, Malone will not back away from physicality now. He uses all of that muscle of his to get his shot off despite the contact.
Moses Malone. 2 shots.
Free throws good for Malone.
A steady hand at the line in a tough situation narrows it to a 1-possession game.
From deep Harden. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by Malone.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
No good that time. Shaq with some nice D. Garnett with it. Picked up by Malone. Here's Durant. Yes!
Well, in my mind, KD is one of the top 10 all-time guys that you want taking that shot. His length, his ball handling, his shooting, and his confidence makes him huge in late-game game situation. Boy, that's leadership right there. Coming through in the clutch. Pippen knocking it down in a big moment.
Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. And it's slammed in by Garnett.
Clutch bucket from Kevin Garnett. He wants the ball in these big-time situations.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They're down by 5. There's 25 seconds left in the fourth.
And your Bulls Youth Dance Team. That was the Lukka Dance Team. Give them a hand.
Here's Jordan. Harden with the defensive effort and an intentional foul right there.
SCHAYES. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
And here are the Bulls now. Leading by 5. And he commits the intentional foul.
Moses Malone. First personal foul. Third team foul.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second.
Wade.
And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. And here's Boston.
Can't waste any time here.
No, you need a quick bucket and then a quick foul.
Outside for Pippen. Lets it go with the 3. Frames it from downtown.
SCOTTIE.
You know, there are only a few guys that you can really trust taking that shot. Pippen is one of those guys.
Chicago calls timeout.
Chicago timeout call.
They're up by 3. 5 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And they need to stop the clock, so there's a foul.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try to extend the game.
Sure, it's not over.
CELTICS
Clock
foul.
is as much a problem for them as the score is right now, so they've got to try to manage it.
Second personal foul. Fourth team
And he
foul.
misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall.
And you know, some players
At the
need
line
away
for your
from the
Bulls.
spotlight. Wade, this guy
Wade.
takes center stage.
2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That gives them a 4-point cushion. And so the big win by Chicago in a tight game. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did a great job making sure it didn't get away from them late.
Yeah, I mean, they faced some challenges, but really held firm when they needed to. On both ends, just effective in terms of coming away with this win.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and
2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you exciting NBA action. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. It's the Portland Trailblazers taking on the Utah Jazz. And the Trailblazers start out with the ball. Now the opening lineup for the Portland Trailblazers. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Abdul-Jabbar in at the 4. Pass to Iverson. Clock at 6. Counted.
And that gets us rolling. What a tremendous atmosphere in here tonight.
You get the sense there is a level of intensity right out of the gates.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Out to the wing. Here's Robertson. Count it. Good.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Here's Robertson. First quarter of play, a minute in, and it's slammed in by Carter.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
To the paint. Here's Iverson. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup. Iverson's got 7.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
They know that if this guy goes off, their chances of winning rise exponentially.
Here's Iverson. He's got 7. Wilkins can't hit.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, what a finish in traffic! My goodness!
Defense puts good pressure on Giannis inside, but he just refuses to back off and gets it to go.
Pass to Howard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Embiid covers. To the left side wing. Wilkins, pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Puts up a deep 3. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And I'll tell you what, this is a guy who doesn't take a break at all on the boards.
Yeah, doing serious work. He likes being an anchor on the glass.
Well, but as defenders keep forgetting to box him out, he continues to just make them pay.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
First one falls for him.
At the line for 2.
Good on both. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Wilkins. He's looking good. 2 buckets in 3 attempts.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Chamberlain. Here's Antetokounmpo. Cash money from 16 feet away. Antetokounmpo has gotten his 2nd bucket of the game. Portland leading. Iverson passes to Abdul-Jabbar. Now Howard. Pass to Iverson. Fires for 3. Drills it from deep. Iverson's got 10 points in the game.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
And Utah calls time here.
The Jazz with the timeout. It's time for T-shirts. All right, everyone, give it up for your Utah Jazz dancers once again.
Just under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the first quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. He's off on that one.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Here's Gervin. Oh, nice D from Carter. And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Utah Jazz. Trailing by 4. Carter on the wing. Pass to Chamberlain. Antetokounmpo outside. Shot clock at 6. Howard grabs the miss. Now Portland with it to the inside. Gervin misses in close.
Boy, 9 times out of 10, that's going in. I'm sure he surprised himself with the miss.
Carter can't get it to go.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
We call that a great contest. You know this is something he brings to the table, the ability to anchor your defense.
And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Trailblazers.
They've done a great job facilitating so far. So moving the rock and finding the open man, just great selfless basketball.
I think the other thing they've done a great job of is making their presence felt inside, converting tons of paint opportunities.
So Utah ends up going with a new group. Pulls it from 20, and the shot is good by Westbrook.
How about the handle of Russell Westbrook? Makes that slash into the defense look easy.
Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 12.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Edwards looking for an opening. And Edwards slams it in.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Here's Weber. Rebound, Utah. 1:44 left to play in the first. That one drops for him.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
Gervin, pass to Wilkins. Over Edwards. From the right block, the shot is good. Give him 8.
And both teams already firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
And it's in there.
That's a move you won't see many guys make. Impressive stuff.
Here's Iverson, pounded by Westbrook. Another one falls for Portland.
Big day for their backcourt. Their guards have really set the tone for the rest of this team.
Pass to Barry. Fires at the elbow. Weber pulls it in.
Well, terrific defense. They obviously respect his ability and just want to make it tough.
Here's Wilkins, pounded by Westbrook. Here's Iverson. It's tipped. .26 seconds left in the first, and they recover it. Here's Barry. Oh, and he brings it down with a two-handed jam.
And
a solid pick to free him up for the dunk.
Boy, the timing there couldn't be any better.
The execution was simply flawless. That, ladies and gentlemen, is how you run that play. Boy, the consistency he's had tonight has been impressive, really steady from the field.
And it's Westbrook off the drive. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Good scoring in this one as we conclude the first quarter. It's the Trailblazers.
The Trailblazers, 24.
And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And what stands out to you from the Trailblazers in this one?
Well, their offense is clicking so far, capturing the momentum here early on.
Boy, it's been a really pretty thing to watch, executing their game plan to perfection.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Sinks that one from the post. Antetokounmpo's got 6.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
And for the Trailblazers, we've got Dwight Howard, and it's Wilkins in at the 2-guard spot. And for Utah, here's Antetokounmpo. Giannis with a ferocious take.
The long strides of Giannis help him get down the court fast. A lethal player in transition.
Pass to Wilkins. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Dominique Wilkins.
He's got 10.
What an effort to get the tip in, just wanting it a little bit more.
Just over a minute has passed here in the second quarter. Outside Carter. From deep. And a clear foul there as he shot the triple. He'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Hey, nice work attracting the foul from deep. He'll shoot 3.
First team.
And he's good on the first of 3.
At the line for the Jazz.
Ties it up, and his next one could give him the lead. And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Here's Iverson. 16 points for him. Here's Gervin. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Boy, that's beautiful touch on the floater. And let's remember, not everyone has that shot in their arsenal.
The ball's knocked loose. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Here's Robertson. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
And that's just Giannis making the right play, feeding the open man.
And so here's Portland. They trail by 1. Timeout called. Portland.
Great features coming your way. Let's hear you make some noise.
And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. And he lobs it up top. Wilkins, good. Wilkins has got 4 this quarter.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. Just have to love the aggressiveness.
You have got to believe that you can score against size on the interior. How about the aggressive, assertive move there?
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Wilkins with a rebound.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
Tries again. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Second
Man, the defender really went after him.
And that one falls for Carter.
The line for the Jazz. Carter. 2 shots.
And so he hits both. Portland trailing here. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Driving in is Gervin. And it's Portland scoring again. These teams just feeling each other out.
Yeah, I love the spirit out there. Already 6 lead exchanges.
Back to Antetokounmpo.
credit. They're really fighting it out.
Neither team willing to give an inch, and neither able to seize the momentum. This has been a fascinating one to watch.
And he gets that one.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Carter. Abdul-Jabbar with a rebound.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
That boy, to have someone back there who can erase your mistakes, what a big-time asset defensively.
Howard inside. He's checked by Carter. And there's a 3-second violation. A line change here for Portland. Here's Robertson, defended by Thompson. Carter from outside. And it's Portland with a rebound. Weber passes to Drexler. Here's Worthy. Pass to Drexler. Now here's Thompson. 5 to shoot. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And he drops the first. So Utah ends up going with a new group.
For the Trailblazers, David Thompson. 2 shots.
Both free throws good from Thompson.
Making shots at the line. You need a good routine, and he certainly has one.
Now here's Westbrook. Pass to Barry. Fires the 3. Weber pulls it in. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. And the Jazz pushing it up now. Releases. And Edwards with the basket on the assist by Westbrook.
Well, don't think twice. Ball touches your hands, you let it go, Anthony Edwards.
2 minutes remaining in
Westbrook against Thompson.
2 minutes.
Pass to Worthy from the baseline. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
Well, he sees the play developing, takes care of his responsibility. Just terrific job defensively.
.136 left in the first half. Weber, no good. Utah leading. It's Edwards with a drive. And Edwards slams it in.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards on that drive. Look out.
Here's Thompson. Soft touch off the glass.
With his level of quickness, it's tough to keep up defensively.
Here's Barry. Pass to Westbrook. And jams it home. Westbrook.
Well, what an excellent handle Russell Westbrook has, and that allows him to shred the defense with these quick drives.
Thompson against Westbrook. Thompson, no good. And another fast break for Utah. The Jazz on the run. Oh, hey, how about that?
Anthony Edwards.
Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
Pass to Thompson. Inside. Drexler. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Weber pulls it in. Weber's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Worthy. Weber passes to Worthy. Here's Weber. And it's good. 2 points. And it's now only a 1-point Utah lead.
Well, you get exactly what you want right there. Clean look, right at the cup, nicely done.
And we're through the first half of play here in
Georgia.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
We welcome Utah found themselves in a close game in the first. They only had a couple rough stretches, and as the first period came to a close, they had a 4-point lead. And that...
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, this second half could turn out to be a great one. Both teams trying to gain an edge. On the court right now for the Trailblazers. We've got Dwight Howard, and it's Wilkins in at the 2 spot. Pass to Robertson. Drops in the layup for 2. He has 6.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Here's Iverson. Floats one up, and it's good on the layup.
Iverson.
Here's Robertson. Six to shoot, to the middle. Here's Embiid. Off the left rim and out. Portland trailing here. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Here's Wilkins. Count it, and the foul. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Oh, what tremendous focus to absorb the contact and find a way there to finish.
And here is Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Pass to Embiid. Here's Robertson. Another shot. Embiid misses.
Showing great intensity around the rim is part of why he's a respected defender.
And what you love about his work defensively, the ability to challenge and change shots without fouling.
That's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Still Utah's ball.
Out of bounds. Jazz ball.
Antetokounmpo with it. Pass to Robertson. 5 on the clock. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Allen Iverson. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
The first free throw is good.
At the line for Utah, Oscar Robertson.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Now a timeout called by Portland.
Trailblazers, timeout. Who wants a t-shirt? Come on, fans, I can't hear you. Fans, let's show some love and give a big hand for your dance team.
Gervin, pass to Iverson. Here's Wilkins. Antetokounmpo covering. Here's Wilkins. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And the Jazz with possession here. Down low. Oh, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and a nasty jam.
Outstanding pass, on time and on target.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. Gervin. Oh, nice finish from the low block. That one's good. Gervin's got 6 points.
Taking people to school with moves like that.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Robertson. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists in the game. Here's Iverson. 20 points for him. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Iverson. Jacks up a 3. And again, it's the Trailblazers from deep.
Yeah, he's really giving up size in that matchup. But on the perimeter, he can find the room he needs.
It's incredible to me how players have become so adept at creating just enough space to get the shot off. Nicely done.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. Here's Robertson. Rebounded by Gervin. Portland leading. Takes one from 10 feet. Another one falls for Portland.
He really hooked the defender with that pump fake. It worked to perfection.
Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, rejected by Howard.
There's a reason Dwight Howard has so many all-defensive teams to his credit. Good night with the block.
And so it's Carter who brings up the ball for the Jazz. Pass to Iverson. He's still feeling it. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Shoots. The Jazz again can't hit. Carter's gone 1 of 5 from the field. Here's Gervin. And he scores it. Now 5 of 9 from the field. Timeout called. The Jazz.
Lots to talk about here, guys. I mean, losing momentum and looking for answers.
I think here you have just got to get back to what you do best and then live with the results.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Antetokounmpo. He's got 10. Pass to Robertson. Back to Antetokounmpo. And he's now 6 for 11 after that one.
And the game plan for them should be simple. Keep getting it to Giannis. The Greek freak is on fire.
2 minutes remaining
to the inside. Nice dish, and the layup goes down.
Wide, Drexler.
And the Trailblazers lead by 6.
Well, defensively, to me, you've got to do a better job communicating once the screen comes.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and he lays it up and in. Antetokounmpo's got 14 points.
Man, it is hard to get Giannis out of his comfort zone. You've almost got to knock him down.
Gervin, no good. Here's Robertson. Fires top of the key. Howard grabs the miss. Here's Iverson. .110 left to play in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Out to the right wing. Gervin. Got a piece of it. Pass to Edwards. And Edwards slams it in.
How about that handle? The dribble drive by Anthony Edwards, so tough.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. The lead is 2. Antetokounmpo with the block. To the middle for the tie. Shot is good by Edwards.
Anthony Edwards.
He's got 14.
Yeah, he shot the ball well enough to keep his team even. Let's see if together they can elevate past that.
Drexler. It doesn't go for him. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. It's stolen by Howard. To the paint. Here's Drexler. No good with a layup. In transition, here come the Jazz. Here's Antetokounmpo. And it's Utah scoring again.
His jump shots improve every season. Antetokounmpo's got a great rhythm on his quick release shots. Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
And so after 3 quarters of play, some great offensive output in this one. It's all
61. The Trailblazers. 61.
And while we have a chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
And when you're the beneficiary of a pass that good, you better deliver. And he did just that.
Let me hear you make some noise.
3 tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. They've got Russell Westbrook. He's out there with Edwards. And it's Barry in at the 3. That's the 5 on the floor for the Jazz. Iverson passes to Wilkins. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, and he battles for the ball, gets the second chance bucket.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
No doubt, keeping it very close. They're going to have to step up even more to get over the hump here.
Pass to Barry, inside, Barkley. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Making sure of it with the two-hand slam, B.A.
Yeah, I don't blame him. With the score this tight, you cannot take a chance here. And there it is for him.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And this is a player who understands when the game is hanging in the balance. He knows it's winning time.
Westbrook with the miss.
He was so well positioned to interfere with the shot.
And this is what the really good defensive players do. They anticipate and they're rarely fooled.
Utah trailing here. Outside Edwards. The drive by Westbrook. Ooh, Howard with a block. And he gets it back. And just about a minute and a half gone by in the fourth. Shot's good by Iverson. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Trailblazers.
Their defense has been on point all game long. They're out hustling the shooters and swatting down plenty of shots.
The other thing for this team today, they have a bunch of second chance points. They're turning misses into makes.
And Utah calls time here.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
And the guys get a little bit of a break. Mentally, physically, just recharge here quickly.
Joel Embiid, he's checked in for Utah. Carter comes in for Anthony Edwards. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Guys, over that last break, I listened to the Jazz coach address his team. He told his guys to up their aggressiveness on the defensive end, saying this game is all about hitting its stops right now. I need you guys to bring some more energy on defense. That's how we'll get this win. Guys?
Appreciate the report, Allie. Here's Iverson. And the layup is good off the glass. Iverson's got 12 points in just the second half.
In crunch time, trying to get the foul, the bucket, or both.
Howard against Embiid. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul.
That one's off.
At the line for the Jazz, Barkley. 2 shots.
And the second free throw is good. If you're just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. Iverson passes to Howard. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Pass to Iverson. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Boy, when he's this deep, it's going to be tough to stop him, especially with a smaller defender.
How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Against contact. Gotta stay strong.
And the soft touch on the floater. Giannis just making a challenging shot look effortless.
A nice defensive play. Alter the shot, then stay right there to clean up the glass.
Got a hand on it. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by now. Iverson passes to Gervin. Shot clock at 6. To the wing, right side. 19-footer. Shot's good by Iverson. Iverson's got 14 points now in the second half.
You know, I like that recognition. He knows he's in rhythm, knows this is the time to give his team some punch.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
I'll tell you, we have seen great execution from both teams. Neither one giving an inch here.
Here's Wilkins. Can't hit that one. Great D that time from Antetokounmpo. Barkley. Rebound by the Trailblazers. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Yep, that one goes. Gervin's gotten 4 this quarter. And so it's Utah with it. Timeout called, the Jazz.
Utah timeout call. Who wants a t-shirt?
Now we present our New Balance Player of the Game.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
Antetokounmpo, pass to Carter. Now Embiid puts up a 3. Yes, sir! Embiid from distance.
He wants the ball, has a flair for the dramatic, unfazed in big situations.
Pass to Howard. Here's Wilkins.
In the game.
Here's Gervin. 8 makes out of 15 shots. He's got it going.
That's exactly what you work for, a high percentage look.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Embiid. It's Embiid going to work inside.
One thing you can say about Embiid, he never shrinks from the moment.
And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Third personal foul. There's team foul.
He drops the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Allen Iverson taking 2 shots.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
You get the sense this guy relishes getting to the free throw line in these tough moments. You talk about clutch, this guy is it.
Pass to Embiid, to the inside, and it's slammed in by Carter.
Yeah, the passing has only gotten better from Embiid. It adds a huge element to his game.
On offense, here are the Trailblazers. And he's going for the lob, and it's Howard finishing it off.
Dwight Howard with the timely bucket. Go ahead, Big Sir.
Here's Robertson to the middle. Fader on the way. Rebounded by Gervin.
A fadeaway, not a terrible idea, but he needs to make the game easier on himself. He's overcomplicating things.
Count it.
Short. Gervin.
1 minute left in the 4th quarter of this one. To the paint. Antetokounmpo outside. Outside Carter. There's the triple. That shot, no good. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Well, Chamberlain. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, the first of 2, no good. A heartbreaker.
At this point for Dwight Howard in his career, it's about being efficient. I mean, we know he can grab rebounds, play defense. He's just got to stay aggressive and efficient on the offensive end.
And so it's Embiid with it. He brings it up for the Jazz. They trail by 6. The 3. It falls! What a beautiful shot! Brings it within 3.
These are the moments Embiid loves. Enjoys being the player for this team to take and make clutch shots.
Here's Iverson. 6 to shoot. The rebound by Robertson.
And looking to even the score with a huge three.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
So a close game sees Portland taking this one. And this was an emotional win for them. No doubt about it.
Just a fantastic accomplishment. You love how they just diffuse the energy in this arena.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Allie LaForce, Doris Burke, and Grant Hill.
Good board, Josh. One more.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And welcome everyone here on 2K Sports. Can't wait to get some NBA action going. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge is on our sideline. We'll see the Indiana Pacers taking on the Los Angeles Lakers. Here we go. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. So with Rose on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. Thompson is out there with LeBron James. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Robinson. And it's Wembanyama in at the power forward position. Now Wembanyama. Jerry West missing from long range. Thompson outside. Just 5 on the clock. Here's the 3. And Kawhi Leonard with the 3.
Kawhi Leonard.
Whenever the shot clock is winding down, they feel confident with the ball in Leonard's hands.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Wembanyama. The dish to James. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation.
LA ball.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Gilgeous-Alexander finds Russell. Pass to West. Jacks up a 3. Hits the three-point bomb.
I mean, that's what I call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
James, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Klay Thompson. First personal foul. First
Lakers
team
shooting
foul.
their first free throws of the game.
At the line for your Lakers, Jerry West.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Free throw good, West.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Both good from the line that time. About 1.5 minutes through the first quarter. James with it. Thompson outside. Three-pointer. They grab their own miss. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Bill Russell. First personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
And surgical around the hoop. Robinson forces your hand as the defender.
It's his first trip to the line. And that one falls for Robinson.
Taking 2 shots.
Robinson hits them both.
Yeah, and Robinson is a franchise-defining talent, a chiseled, powerful center, a remarkable leader.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to West. Again, the miss by the Lakers. And here's Wembanyama. He'll bring it up for Indiana. The pass to Robinson. Good for the basket. Starting off
David
1 for 1 with that shot.
The defense trying to pull out every single stop it can against Robinson inside, but his size and strength, too much for him.
So timeout called here, the first for Los Angeles.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Reed kicks to Russell. Passes it to West. Over Thompson. And it's West missing.
Now, there's an example of good defense beating good offense.
Leonard dishes to James. pass to Thompson. Knocked loose. It's stolen by West. And the rejection by WEMBANYAMA. The deep three from Thompson. And it's Reed pulling it down.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check. And maybe a step out of his range.
No basket.
Indiana leading. Now here's James. Outside Robinson. Back to Leonard. Here's the teardrop. That one goes. Count it. Leonard's got 5 points so far.
Oh, it's not easy trying to guard Leonard inside. I can tell you that, guys. I mean, he's so good at using his body to get shots up over the defense.
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander missing. Pacers leading by 4. Leonard inside, guarded by Tatum. West against Thompson. Lays it up and banks it in.
And just another demonstration of Thompson's superb all-around game. Has shown the ability to get inside to score at the rim.
Now, here is Reed. Hasn't made one yet. And there's the basket. Whistle blows and a chance for a three-point play. Going to the line for one.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Russell. Baylor comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Booker in for West. And the Pacers also making a change. Bird's checked in.
James doing his thing in close to the hoop. Good work there.
And the Lakers call time here.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Checked in for Los Angeles. Frazier comes in for Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And so it's Frazier who will bring it up for Los Angeles. It's a 5-point game. Pacers with the rebound.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there. Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
Here's Booker. David Robinson making his last shot. Booker with it. He's picked up by LeBron.
2 minutes remaining.
Booker the pass to Frazier. Shot clock at 6. Over Thompson. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
LeBron James on the wing. To the middle. Here's Robinson. That one wide left.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Yeah, I agree with you. I mean, he challenged the shot, and you can see the effects on the release of that shot. I mean, it turned a simple jumper into a tough one.
Here's LeBron. Following the basket by Elgin Baylor. Pass to Robinson. Some nice passing here by Indiana. James looking it over. Leonard, that's for 2. Gets an open look and hits. Leonard's got 7 points in the game. Lakers trailed by 5. Outside Baylor. The rebound by James. Thompson outside. He feeds it to Leonard. And it's rebounded by Bill Walton.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense. Pacers leading by 5.
Baylor with the steal. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Frazier dishes to Booker. Good D by Thompson. Got it off in time. That one doesn't drop. And we reach the end of the first quarter. Pacers lead by 5. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break.
Team 17.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at the Pacers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
LeBron James.
Read out there with Russell. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. Then there's West. And it's Tatum in at the 3, the small forward. That's who's in the game for the Lakers.
And this is where the nickname comes from, Mr. Outside. West can kill you from distance.
And there's the pass to Robinson. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Pacers have been perfect at the line so far, albeit just 2 for 2.
Yeah, and 79% from the line as a team a season ago. Pretty reliable in that regard.
At the line for 2.
Robinson hits them both. Lakers trailed by 6. Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that basket's going to count, folks. Gets the goaltending call right there.
Kudos for the effort, but he got there a little too late.
And the relentless nature that is Bill Russell. Always working for the best scoring opportunity. Won't find one better than that.
Passes it to Leonard. Quarter number 2. We're about a minute in. Five on the clock. WEMBANYAMA trying to free himself up. Great D that time from Tatum. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and their point guard, Tyrese Halliburton, has a lot to do with that. Coach Rick Carlisle said his will to win is spectacular for a young player. He's the motor, the engine who drives our team. People look and say we're fun to watch. He's the head of the snake. He sets the tone for that in a big way. Kevin?
In a big way. High praise. Hey, David, thank you. That free throw good from Reed.
And, you know, you talk about leadership. It comes in a lot of different forms and ways, and guys that provide that solid foundation for a team. Reed is one of those guys. Boy, you got to love that assist by LeBron.
Lakers trailed by 3. And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. He kicks to West. Fires the 3. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
LeBron passes to Thompson. Outside Leonard. Beyond the arc. Count that as his 4th basket of the night. Just 7 shots to get there.
Nice answer from Leonard there. Draining a 3 right back at you.
Russell. And the slam dunk by Russell.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hops.
James against Gilgeous-Alexander. Thompson for the triple. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. He'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Legendary shooter, Thompson is also a versatile defender who plays with great energy on both sides of the ball.
Taking 3 shots.
Good on the second free throw. And he makes all three.
Just solid. Really one of the very best there is at the free throw line.
James against Gilgeous Alexander. Pass to Tatum, wide open. WEMBANYAMA with the rebound. WEMBANYAMA has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Leonard against Tatum. Leonard the pass to WEMBANYAMA. West against Thompson. Over West. Here's Robinson. And there's 2 points. Working on the glass, paying off that time. Robinson's got 4 points now in the quarter. As passes to Gilgeous Alexander. Knocks it loose. Back to West. Fires top of the key. Whistle blows. Basket is good. So a chance here for a 3-point play.
Shooting one.
Wow, the obsessive quest for perfection. West truly believes every shot he takes is going in. And I tell you what, on a night like this, he may be right.
Looking at who's out there now for the Pacers. Jokic, he's checked in for Robinson. Kidd comes in for Leonard. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for LeBron. Now here's Rose. And WEMBANYAMA outside. Had the space there, but it's offline. Gilgeous Alexander against WEMBANYAMA. And stolen by WEMBANYAMA. Here's Thompson. Oh, Thompson, tough shot.
How about the body control Thompson has? Used to taking punishment and still able to convert.
Best passes to Reed. Russell high post. West outside. Driving inside. Here's Reed. Here's Russell. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Thompson right side. Klay caps off the break well.
Klay Thompson. Rose, a very solid floor general. I think that's an underrated part of his game. He's excellent at finding his teammates.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
All right, fans, let's give some applause for your Los Angeles dancers.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hayes, he's checked in for Russell. Baylor comes in for Jason Tatum. And it's Booker in for Gilgeous Alexander. And the Pacers also making a change. Ewing's checked in for Victor WEMBANYAMA. Baylor kicks to Booker. Over Kidd. That's in. And the Pacer lead is cut down now to just 5 in the buckets from Devin Booker.
And the defense works hard on Booker, and they have to. His pure shooting ability will not be denied.
They get it back. .146 left to play in the first half. And that one's good by Baylor.
Yeah, there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop. And the Pacers lead by 5.
Jason Kidd.
You can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now here's Booker. Inside. Stolen by Ewing. Oh, that's blocked. West outside. Kicks to Booker. Back to West. Now here's Hayes. He's tightly guarded. Booker. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
The focus, the finish. Booker, so hard to contain.
Rose dishes the Kidd. Good D by Booker.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down.
Well, I tell you what, that's the play we'll remember if they can put together a little surge to break this game open.
Rose, no good. Booker inside. He's covered by Kidd. And there's Booker on the assist from West.
Skillful make inside by Booker, able to find his spot for the finish.
Rose. No good. And that'll do it for the first half of competitive game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by just one. Time now for the halftime break. At the third quarter, soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
37.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back to 2K Sports, everybody. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter.
They were in a rough spot, down 7 at one point, but kept it from getting worse than that. And after being behind to start this second quarter, they came out.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the...
Second half of basketball upon us. We may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game it's been so far. Jerry West really has his fingerprints all over this one.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
So with Ewing sitting on the bench, here's who Rick Carlisle's going with. LeBron James is out there with Thompson. Then it's Robinson. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's Wembanyama in at the four-man position. And Baylor throws it down.
An explosive athlete, the precursor to the high flyers, prone to the spectacular. Baylor with a strong move.
Over to the left wing. Wembanyama passes to Robinson. No good there. Some solid defense from Reed. Lakers leading by 3. Booker up top, covered by LeBron. Here's Baylor. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
Having a hand up in your face makes such a difference to a shooter.
And, you know, he's a guy who knows how to defend the three-point shot. He's not going to just give it to you. He's going to make you earn it.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Jason Tatum comes in for Baylor.
Shooting for the
and
Pacers.
Shane Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Booker.
At the line.
Second half of basketball, just over a minute played so far. West passes to Reed. He kicks it to Tatum. Back to Reed. Robinson with the block.
And clearing the deck, the Admiral. His length and reaction time, so impressive.
Ball.
Six on the shot clock. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside.
Love the defense from James. When he's engaged and focused, he can block some
LeBron
shots.
James.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. The Pacers are a team on the rise, and Tyrese Halliburton says one of the favorite parts about the way we're building the culture here is it's not just showing up for a game, that's it. Watch games, text about games, talk about games when we get to the arena. I just want to be around guys who love basketball and want to be great. Kevin?
Isn't that special, David? Hey, thanks for that report. Tatum finds West. Tatum trying to break free. West can't hit. Indiana leading. Thompson passes to James. Indiana moving it around. Wound up there for Robinson. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Timing important when you're doing the alley-oop dunk now, and David Robinson, perfect. And timing is lead.
Right wing for 3, West. The Pacers pull it in. James has got 4 rebounds now tonight. West against Thompson. He dishes it to LeBron. It's Robinson high post. 5 to shoot. Releases. Offensive rebound. And Wembanyama. The shot from the low post is good. Wembanyama's got 5 points so far. West outside. Drills it from outside.
Good decision there from SGA. It's tough, though, to miss a guy that open.
Here's LeBron. Here's Robinson. And he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. Robinson's got 4 points this quarter.
Important points there. Got him on a nice play, getting the ball inside and right to the bucket.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Tatum dishes DeRrick. With the teardrop, Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds for Lakers while it's in possession. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. That one goes in.
The assist by Bill Russell.
And so James will bring it up for the Pacers. 3-point lead. To get open is Robinson. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
James.
8 points for him.
Easy to see how locked in LeBron is. Gets some contact on the shot, but never even fazed by it.
Tatum looking around. For three, West. Wembanyama with the rebound. Wembanyama's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Lakers with the rebound.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Tatum. Floats one. Tatum pulling out one of his many moves.
And you know, his height and quick release help Tatum do work in the post. The defense can only do so much.
Thompson finds James. Here's Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Second personal foul.
It's going to be on Bill Russell.
Second team foul.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact
Shooting for
and a
Indiana.
good call by the officials.
Let's look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Pacers.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Yeah, you know, the defense just hasn't been able to keep up with them in this one. The transition game, as a result of good defense, has been very strong.
And we've got a lineup change for the Lakers. The Pacers also changing it up. Ewing's checked in for Robinson. Kidd comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Rose in for LeBron.
Boy, he's got a great stroke from the line. That's not something we can say about all the league's big guys.
Booker the pass to Walton. Pass to Frazier.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Feeds to Booker. And Ewing with the block.
Good read that time from Ewing defensively, showing that he can be impactful at that end of the floor, too.
Rose passes to Kidd. The pass to Leonard. Pocket 6. And Walton sends it back. Booker outside. Pass to Hayes. .24 left in the third quarter. And Baylor throws it down.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Here's Ewing. No good, shot missing. Great D that time from Walton. Booker against Kidd. A nice shot by Booker.
And that's that in-between distance for some guys. Booker showing how comfortable he is from the mid-range.
Outside, Ewing. Wembanyama outside. Over Hayes. And too long on the shot. The Lakers trail. Pass to Frazier. Back to Walton. The feed to Booker. Over Kidd. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Wembanyama. He has 7.
And when he rises up, he knows he's probably going to get a clean look. It's a matter of executing.
You know, for me, it doesn't get any better than seeing big fellas who can use the mid-range jumper to their advantage.
It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3.
Los Angeles
Pacers lead by 3. And after a
the
quick
Indiana
break.
team 54.
And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
We've reached the 4th quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. We've got Reed. Russell is out there with Tatum. Then there's Shea Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's West in at the 2-guard spot. That's who's in the game for the Lakers. Robinson passes to James. The contested 3. Good from LeBron.
Hey, you can't find any fault with the defensive effort there. I mean, at the end of the day, James's great offense was better than outstanding defense.
And here's West from the arc. Oh, and he almost had a 4-point play right there. He'll go to the line with a chance for 3.
Second personal foul. First
that
team
one
foul.
on Thompson.
At the line for Los Angeles, Jerry West.
Free throw good, West. And the second free throw, good. And he can't make it. 3 for 3.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt you. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. Just a late reaction there from the defense, and he is always going to finish that one.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to West. Going inside. This one for 3. In for his 7th make in 14 tries.
Yeah, and even with that hand in his face, West leans back a little bit, just creating enough space to get the shot off.
Robinson against Reed. LeBron outside. Tries it from 19. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play.
Shea Gilgeous-Alexander.
One on Gilgeous-Alexander.
That is the savvy of LeBron on display. Doesn't just convert, but draws the foul and has the chance to tack another one on his point total.
About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. West dishes to Reed. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. 6 to shoot. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Reed the pass to Russell, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Indiana ball.
Pacers leading by 4. LeBron outside. Outside Leonard. At the elbow, it's James. Shoots over Gilgeous-Alexander. He's feeling it. LeBron powering inside.
LeBron James.
How many times have we seen LeBron do this? Take over a game, put up big scoring numbers, a bunch.
Here's Reed, and the dunk by Reed.
Talk about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
Well, I tell you what, guys, the young kids like to say, that's doing too much. That falls into that category. That was too much.
And the Pacers call time here.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
Yeah, typically there's some type of adjustment made out of a timeout. It might be major, or it could be just a slight tweak.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, during the break, I listened in on Rick Carlisle's huddle. Now, he reminded his team, keep looking for the deep ball. If the three is there, take it. You've done a good job getting those looks, so keep taking them. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum. The Pacers pull it in. WEMBANYAMA's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here.
Hey now! Hey now! Yeah!
And throw it down, Kawhi. That was nasty. Love watching him go hard and attacking with power.
Tatum against Leonard. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that one's on target from the wing.
Jason Tatum scores, but also creates for his teammates a sign of his continuing growth as a player.
Here's WEMBANYAMA. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got 7 rebounds in the game.
Out of bounds.
Stolen by Robinson. Out of bounds, the Lakers will take possession. Lakers trail by 4. Reed the pass to West. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
And guys, one of the emphasis for the league is to really crack down on illegal screens.
Yeah, you know, he might have gotten away with that a few years ago, but not anymore. No way. Now you've got to be stationary on those screens. No extra hips or elbows, or they'll call it.
Pass to Leonard. And it's Reed pulling it down. Reed's got 8 rebounds in this game. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to West. Good D by Thompson.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
Tatum kicks to Reed. Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by WEMBANYAMA.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
West against James. On the wing, Thompson. Dishes it to Robinson. He can't hit that time. Nice D from Russell. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. Trailing by 4. Reed the pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And he gets the bucket.
And where some feel stressed, Gilgeous-Alexander feels strength. Love the confidence from the young fella.
Klay Thompson. 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul. At the line for your Lakers.
That's good from Gilgeous-Alexander.
He is absolutely the guy you want at the line in that situation. It just shows you how much he loves these moments.
Time called here. Indiana decides to talk it over.
Get on your feet and make some noise.
They're in front by 1. 1:36 left in the game. And now a moment to present the New Balance Player of the Game, Victor WEMBANYAMA.
I tell you, he did a really good job anchoring the defense tonight. He was just blocking shots left and right. The opposition apparently did not get the memo about this guy's ability to block shots, and he made them pay for it.
Indiana leading. Ron right side. LeBron James charging through.
There is no doubt about who they were going to on that one. Of course not. LeBron coming through.
Here's Russell. Robinson with the block. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Robinson.
The ball goes to Los Angeles.
.106 left to play in the final quarter. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
When LeBron is engaged on defense, he's a real problem at that end of the floor, too. Terrific job changing the shot.
Yeah, the step back. Lakers with the rebound. This is a huge possession.
This is where all the hard work pays off. You have to be able to execute under pressure.
It's in! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within one.
This is always the mindset of Bill Russell. When the game starts to tighten up, his focus amps up.
To the inside, Robinson.
I've just seen a player with absolutely no fear.
Cool, calm, collected, and confident in the biggest moment of the game. Yes.
Timeout. And the Lakers call time here. They're trailing by 3. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a wide open look for Gilgeous-Alexander. Good! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul.
Second team foul.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And that's an intentional foul.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pacers.
First free throw is good, and that will put them up by 2.
And a 2-time Finals MVP. Kawhi Leonard, exactly who this team wants at the line.
The second one is good. And both at the line, and it's a 3-point game.
And those free throws make things a little more simpler right now. They just have to guard against the 3-pointer.
Los Angeles calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The dish to Reed. The kick out to Tatum. Can't knock in the 3. And they stop the clock as soon as they can with the intentional foul.
Bill Russell. Third personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Shoot 2.
At the line for the Pacers. LeBron James. 2 shots.
He drops the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
Well, LeBron's used to shouldering the load, and there's no question he can handle these big moments.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
Unflappable. This guy relishes being the man to put the game away.
So it's Indiana picking up the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother them. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
Fans who made it out tonight.
For Greg Anthony, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you next time.
What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature.
.2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Welcome, everyone. Courtside with two ex-NBA stars, Grant Hill and Brent Barry. I'm Brian Anderson. We've got Allie LaForce on the sidelines tonight as well. It's the Philadelphia 76ers and the Denver Nuggets. And it's the Sixers to start out. Now a look at Philadelphia's starting lineup. We've got Anthony Davis, and it's Hill in at the three. Sends it home from three-point land.
This is how you begin a game. Set the tone right from jump.
Take a nice deep breath. You score on that first possession. Gets the game started the right way.
Now here's Johnson. Anthony outside. Shot clock at 5. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline.
Well, mid-range is where he makes the money. So when the D's slow to get out on him, always surprising to see him miss from there.
Mourning misses.
And he gets a lot of points right there at the rim, but the defense determined not to give up the easy deuce there.
Left side, Johnson. Pass to Gilmore. Over Bryant. Gilmore's shot is good. First quarter, just over a minute played.
Magic Johnson.
Payton against Johnson. Now Davis. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. Here's Anthony. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Just get a feeling like Melo has brought some extra energy to this one. This guy eats, drinks, and breathes basketball, but he's at it here tonight.
Nuggets, Carmelo Anthony.
And he makes the first. And Anthony drops them both.
A great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being
too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
Davis, the pass to Bryant. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
Well, we've seen Davis expand his game. You can see it there with the playmaking.
Here's McGrady. The Nuggets with another miss. Right side Hill. Pass to Payton. Left side Davis. Bryant outside. Just 5 on the clock. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Hill for 3. The offensive rebound. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Yeah, like an octopus in there. It feels like AD just doesn't stop. How many arms does he have?
Johnson passes to Gilmore. Here's Mutombo. Outside Johnson. Pass to Anthony. Let's go with a 3. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Melo not afraid to pull the trigger from deep, that time for 3.
Johnson against Payton. And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Hill the pass to Mourning. Mutombo with the rebound. So it's Denver now. Here's Anthony. And another basket for Denver.
Occasionally Carmelo will do just that. Great handle there. Can't forget about that if you're a defender.
Payton passes to Bryant. Knocks it down from distance.
Kobe Bryant.
Bryant's got 5 now.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
And the lead just keeps changing hands.
5 times already, and we still haven't gotten out of the first half.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
Let's give Coach credit. He's trying to find a way to squeeze the most out of every possession.
Got to feel good as a coach if you make all those adjustments. Pull the right strings. That's what they love to do.
And the Nuggets going with a whole new group out there. Holiday surveying the floor. Griffin passes to Siakam. Pass to Allen. 6 on the shot clock. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Siakam.
And we talk about Siakam's versatility. Well, there it is. Nice pass.
It's Thomas on the wing. He's covered by Holiday. Deflected, and he's able to get it back. Malone, pass to Havlicek. Shoots over Allen, and that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Now Holiday. Griffin outside. Pass to Allen. Lets the 3 fly. It's rebounded by Olajuwon.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
English. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
.51 left in the first. Pass to Parrish. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Man, good whistle there.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the 76ers.
The first one falls.
2 shots.
So he gets them both. Here's Thomas. No made baskets yet. Pass to English. Down low. And Malone gets it to go.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
Griffin outside. Right side, Holiday. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
Smart for Holiday to get that shot off even after the hack from the defense.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good.
Shooting for Philadelphia, Jrue Holiday. At the line for two.
Holiday hits them both.
And there's so many plays where Jrue Holiday will show you just how creative he can be with the basketball.
Havlicek passes to Thomas. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take two free throws.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he knocks down the first one. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Philadelphia has possession. Trailing by two. Griffin outside. Allen outside. Kicks it out to Siakam. Gets the three ball to go.
The more Siakam uses the three-point shot, the more it helps his game. It makes him the all-around player he needs to be.
Here's Thomas. Here's Havlicek. Here's Malone. That shot is off. Oh, great D that time from Griffin. Pass to Allen. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday. Allen's got five now.
Both teams are hot. This is a fun one to watch.
Yeah, made for TV game here. Pace is great. Scoring is coming in bunches. And both of the teams feeling confident right now.
He just rises up and throws it down hard with one hand.
That is such a go-to move for him. He holds nothing back on those. Outside Holiday. Siakam for three. And that's not going to go. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter.
Your Nuggets.
Sixers.
21. The 76ers. 22. Fans, please give a big round of applause.
And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out ahead in the second quarter. All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Philadelphia.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Love the passing that they displayed at the start of the game. Great ball movement that's opening up some chances without really getting deep into the execution.
Taking a look at the 76ers. They've got Kobe Bryant, and it's Hill in at the three. The shot by Johnson, no good. And here's Davis. He'll bring it up for the 76ers. Trailing by two. Here's Bryant. It's deflected. Inside. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, lots of years of service from Melo and a great play there with the contact.
Outside Payton. Shoots over Johnson. Payton's shot is good.
And despite the defender's length, he goes right up from the mid-range.
I don't think he sees any kind of defense when he's at that range. It doesn't matter who's guarding.
Here's Anthony. And he finishes. That makes him 4 out of 5.
There's no stopping Melo there. Too strong for any kind of defense. It's going to take a bit more than that.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
What time is it? It's T-shirt time. One more time, fans. Let's give it up for your Denver Nuggets dancer.
Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. To the left wing. Pass to Mourning. Hill. Now here's Anthony. The D's right on him. And Davis with the block.
An impactful defensive presence. AD is outstanding at coming up with blocks.
The Sixers trailing. Pass to Bryant. Outside Payton. The three. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. And he'll head to the line.
Good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, PAYTON.
And he hits the first of three.
Taking 3 shots.
That one misses. And he nails the third. So it's Denver now. McGrady the pass to Gilmore. Johnson on the wing. And here the second quarter of action, just a hair under 2.5 minutes played. And here's Bryant outside. And it's Denver with a rebound. Outside Johnson. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
Perfect timing to rise up and challenge the shot inside.
Yeah, not easy to do there, and that's a guy that you can tell takes every possession defensively very seriously.
That evens the score.
Gary Payton.
Payton's got 6 points in the quarter.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Really not enough help there. Lack of communication on the backside.
Pass to Hill. Right side Davis. Shoots from the right block. Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. And here in the second quarter of action, as we approach 4 minutes played, gets the three to fall. And now it's a 5-point Denver lead. All right, a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Nuggets.
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
Well, they really cashed in on the break. I mean, it feels like they're hungry to get out, they're hungry to run, and they're not passing up any chances to leak out and score.
And it's the Sixers with the ball. Pass to Mourning. Hill against Anthony. And he lobs it up to the rim.
Mourning.
Hammers the lob through.
A great read between those two guys. The defense didn't stand a chance, B.A.
These two teammates right here, Grant, they are connected.
76ers ball.
Mourning passes to Hill. To the inside. Mourning with the bucket.
Alonzo Mourning.
Now just a 1-point Denver lead.
Getting enough shots in close to play inside out.
McGrady the pass to Anthony. From the arc. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Here's Bryant. Oh,
yes, sir.
Oh, wow. Well, it's certainly been a roller coaster ride.
You do me one, I'll do you one better. It feels like we have a lead change every few possessions.
Mutombo, the pass to Gilmore. Oh, they get a hand on it. Stolen by Davis. Got it. 2 for 5 now.
Good focus from AD, doesn't let the defender throw him off.
Here's McGrady, covered by Bryant. Pass to Gilmore. Shot to stop the run. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. 1:33 left to play in the first half of basketball. Basket's good. Bryant's got 4 points in the quarter.
Well, Davis is really suited for their offense as a great running big. Does not have to do it all by himself. And using his teammates there.
Now a timeout called by Denver.
They're just giving away a run right now. The question is, can they stop the tide?
Hard to say right now. At this point, I've seen the coaches run through 2 or 3 iterations of defense. Is there a fourth? I'm not sure.
Allen, he's checked in for the Sixers. Holiday comes in for Payton. Here's Thomas. Rebounded by Mourning.
They are really struggling to stop this run.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
Pass to Allen. There's the three. It's hauled in by the Nuggets. Mutombo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Havlicek. Nice D from Allen.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Holiday passes to Hill. To the paint. Here's Davis. And finished off by Davis.
AD gets near the rim, and it's lights out.
The Nuggets trail. And we've got 28 seconds left in the first half of this game.
76ers foul. JRUE. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
At the line for your Nuggets, Thomas.
He makes 1 or 2 that time. And here are the 76ers. 6-point lead. Pass to Mourning. Shoots a fadeaway. The shot won't fall.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process...
And so it's the Philadelphia 76ers leading by
the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
The 76ers.
Hey, everybody. Good to... For the 76ers, the first quarter was pretty even. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim. And that wraps up the half.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Boy, you gotta like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
I like how they control the tempo and play to his strengths.
Yeah, this is showing that they're not gonna play at anybody else's pace but their own.
Payton with a steal. And for the 76ers, we've got Anthony Davis. And it's Bryant in at the 2-guard spot.
He didn't have his feet planted.
First team foul.
On the wing, Payton, covered by Johnson. Lets it fly from 18. And it's Denver with a rebound.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
Johnson on the wing. Pass to Mutombo. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Payton passes to Mourning. To the middle. Payton's shot is good. Payton's got 8.
When the player gets a feel for that floater, it can really make things tough on defenders. You're just not sure how to guard him and where your point of commitment is.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
3-second violation. Philadelphia ball.
And so Davis will bring it up for Philadelphia. 6-point game to the inside. And finished off by Davis.
Good passing to set that up. Teamwork on display.
Outside Johnson. Here's McGrady. Covered by Bryant. A step back shot. McGrady. Good. 10 points for him.
Ooh, he has a lot of tools in the toolkit. That right there was just one of them.
Outside Hill. Doesn't go for him. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony. Here he goes. The kick out to Johnson. And they pick up 2. Johnson's got his second basket of the game.
Melo good at scanning the entire floor, and that's why that time he found the open teammate.
Bryant outside. Outside Payton. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Philadelphia.
And he makes the first.
Payton. Taking 2 shots.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And it's the Nuggets with the ball. They trail by 6. Pass to McGrady. 4-3. Philadelphia grabs the miss. Davis has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Outside Payton. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
Yeah, everybody saw that one. That was pretty blatant there.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. And they call an illegal screen here.
Illegal screen violation. Philadelphia ball.
Pass to Hill. Here's Mourning. Clock at 6. Fades away. And another miss by Philadelphia. Here are the Nuggets with the ball. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. Out to Anthony. Here's McGrady. Covered by Bryant. And the shot goes in. McGrady's got 4 points in the quarter. The Sixers leading. Now a timeout called by Philadelphia.
Timeout for the 76ers.
And the 76ers going with a whole new group out there. We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot 2.
Griffin always plays hard in the paint. He knows he's going to have to stay gritty.
And he knocks down the first one.
Blake Griffin. 2 shots.
And he can't hit the second.
There's some unique qualities to the play of Blake Griffin, a big with incredible handles and passing skills who can still throw it down.
It's Thomas on the wing. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's on Jrue Holiday. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the 76ers.
Yeah, what stood out to me was their passing. They moved the ball effortlessly and have been able to find those holes in the defense.
And it seemed like throughout this game, right after the jump ball, they've just been feeling it from distance, getting all the looks they want and continuing to take advantage of that three-point line.
He's perfect from the line this time. And it's Holiday with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. Three-point lead. Griffin outside. That one falls. Nice feed that time from Holiday.
Like how Blake Griffin stayed very zoned in on the basket on that possession, and he's comfortable taking it at the defense.
Here's Havlicek. Allen defending. Oh, nice shot by Havlicek. Havlicek's got his second basket. And so here is Philadelphia. Pass to Allen. Launches it. Fires in the triple.
Ray Allen.
And the 76ers lead by 6.
How about Jrue Holiday? Unselfish, team-first player. Love that from the guard position.
Thomas passes to English. Tries yet again.
2 minutes remaining.
Shot's good by Olajuwon.
You don't want to ever give up points on the boards. That's the lesson for the team there. That's a hustle play to save points.
Griffin outside. Siakam outside. Pass to Allen. Siakam looking it over. 4 on the clock. The rebound by English.
Hard to convert against that kind of defensive pressure.
Those are all the little things about effort there. He just gets out there and contests, and that's just enough.
Malone. Tipped. Allen outside. It's hauled in by the Nuggets.
I don't think the defense does enough out there to bother him. I think that one's all on him. Just a flat-out miss.
Who poked away? Ooh, stolen by Allen for the finish. And it's Allen who slams it home.
And the evolution of Siakam continues. Seeing him make great passes like this proves he's only getting better. Ooh, scary thought.
There's 45 seconds left in the third. Here's Olajuwon. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Olajuwon's got 6.
That's how you draw it up right there. A screen, shed the defense, a quick move to the bucket, and you get the lay-in.
There's 31 seconds left in the third. Thomas passes to English. Blocked! Pass to Holiday. And here's Siakam for 3. Offline. And a great show through 3 quarters as we enter the fourth. Who will carry the day?
Your Nuggets.
Sixers ahead, leading by 6.
The 76ers. 53.
And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle. You can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. Payton's shot is good.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding.
And for Philadelphia, they've got Kobe Bryant. And it's Davis in at the power forward position.
B.A., forget about attempting the long-range 3 to cut into that lead. Just attack the rim, my man.
And that was sweet. And for the Nuggets, back to Payton. A shot from the high post. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the 76ers, Payton.
And he drops it first. good on the second, so he makes them both. The Nuggets trail. Johnson finds Anthony. Here's Mutombo. Outside Johnson. Pass to Anthony. And he can't get that one. Great D that time from Allen. So it's Philadelphia now. Payton against Johnson. Cuts off the pass. On the break. Good on the shot.
I just love how he runs the floor with energy and intensity, but still stays under control.
Yeah, you think he's comfortable at that speed. He's done it so many times before. Just an absolute blur in transition, and that helps get the rhythm going.
Mutombo with the rebound. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Allen against Anthony. Pass to Mutombo. Outside Johnson. Just 5 to shoot. Over Payton. Rebounded by Mourning. Mourning's got 4 rebounds now. Here's the break. And there's Bryant. That's good. On the assist from Allen.
Oh, what great action we've seen tonight. Hard to imagine a more entertaining game.
No, this is about as high octane a game as you're going to find.
Here's Gilmore. Check by Davis. Pass to Anthony. From downtown. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Can't allow that much separation, even as the pass is coming his way. You try and crowd Carmelo as best you can.
On the wing, Bryant. Yes! He nails it!
Kobe Bryant.
And the 76ers lead by 7. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Pass to McGrady. From outside the arc. Rebound by the 76ers.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Here's Davis. Lays it up and in despite excellent defense.
Assist goes to.
And now a 9-point 76ers lead. And Denver has possession. Johnson on the wing. Pass to McGrady. Puts it up from the high post. Anthony with a bucket.
Carmelo special right there, playing in the mid-range. It's pretty much been his home his entire career.
Right side Payton. Three-pointer. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll head to the line for 3.
That's his 3rd personal foul. 2nd team foul.
And he's good on the first of 3. And the 76ers making a change here. Hill's checked in.
Payton. Taking 3 shots.
He does not get the second one. They're going to make a move. This is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
Anthony, the pass to Mutombo. Back to Anthony. Poke loose. Lets it fly from 18. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
And Philadelphia calls time here.
And things are always changing throughout a game. Teams have to adjust on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Philadelphia's coach as he addressed the team. He told his guys, let's not waste this advantage. Hold on to it. Stay aggressive. Let's not give up ground. Coach wants to see his team staying strong out there, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Here's Anthony.
Melo can just go right through any sort of contact down low.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for your Nuggets.
First one falls for him. And Anthony drops them both.
And he's the one person that the coaching staff and the teammates love to see at the line in a tight ball game. You can pretty much bank on these.
And here's Davis. Bryant outside. The three is up. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feet. Davis has got 6 assists now in the game. Here's McGrady. And Davis with the block. 3 on 3. Here's Payton. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. And now a 9-point 76ers lead. The Nuggets running out of time. Here's McGrady. Offensive rebound. Gilmore. And that one is hammered home.
Oh my. What a display of effort.
That's his bread and butter, right? Chasing down the boards.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his first personal foul. 14 foul.
He hits the first one, and that stretches their lead to 8.
The 76ers. Kobe Bryant.
So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 9-point game here. And here are the Nuggets. Here's McGrady. It's hauled in by Hill.
He's getting good looks on the floor, but he simply cannot bury anything right now. He's got to stay confident, though, because everyone knows he can hit those shots.
Here's Payton. It's tipped. Anthony against Hill. And Anthony gets it to go on the assist by Johnson. Johnson's got his 4th assist in this one. And there's the lob. And then Bryant with the dunk.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Here's McGrady. And a miss there on the triple.
It's been a struggle all night long from deep, but doesn't seem like he's lost his confidence. He's still letting him rip.
Here's Payton. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nuggets. And rejected. Here's Bryant. And the layup is good.
Kobe Bryant.
And now it's a 10-point 76ers lead.
The way they dominated, they earned the dub tonight.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight it's going to come in a win.
Now here's Payton. Tight defense on him. So it's the 76ers winning this one easily. Boy, a nice win on the road. By the time this one was winding down, this building was stone cold silent.
And that's exactly what you got to do. You have to try to take the crowd out of it.
We would like to thank
and that'll
all
do it,
fans
folks.
for making it out to tonight's
For
event.
Brent Berry,
Please
Allie
take a